lovers, welcome back to Science Talk, Tools for the Future. I'm Davey.
And I'm April. So today's episode is going to be exciting, especially if you are a science teacher which looking to upgrade your teaching toolkit. So now we're talking about one of the leading virtual platform out there, the Lobster.
That's right. Lobster lets students perform realistic experiments in an online environment. But we're not just fangirling over it. We're putting it to the test using real evaluation criteria like costing, usability, features, and reliability.
Alright, so let's start with operating cost. So one thing teachers and schools always wants to know. So how much does it cost and is it worth it?
Well, Lobster is a subscription based, and while the exact price depends on your institution, the good news it is cloud based. That means minimal maintenance and no need to buy or fix physical lab equipments. Plus, your school IT staff won't have a hard time with it. Lobster handle most of the back end.
Not bad, especially for schools that can't afford high-end laboratories. So moving on, let's talk about functions and features. So this is where Lobster really shines.
So, totally agree. It supports a wide range of science subjects like biology, chemistry, physics, and environmental science, you name it. The simulations are interactive with a 3D visual and built-in quizzes where it integrates easily with platforms like Moodles, Canvas, and Google Classroom, so no need for crazy conversations.
So, from an admin's point of view, there is a dashboard for tracking students' progress. Plus, it supports metadata, which allows easy data import and export, and complies with data sharing agreements. So you can even ask them about where data is hosted and who owns it. Very transparent.
Next up is reliability. Lobster is not new. It's been around for a decade, with regular updates and new simulation being added often. So the technology is mature and well tested.
So, and let's be real. So, teachers need something they can rely on. So, especially during remote or blended learning. So, Lobster has proven itself, especially during the pandemic when virtual labs became a lifeline.
Now on usability, April, you tried it with your students, right?
Yeah. So, interface is super intuitive. Students were able to navigate without much guidance. So for teachers, they are tons of help docs, video tutorial, and training support. So whether they teach savvy or not, Lobster meets you where you are.
And finally, the vendor side. So Lobster has a massive user base. Thousands of institutions worldwide uses it. So they are backed by strong funding and have proven track record. Customer supports includes live chat, emails, and even training session depending on your subscription.
So in short, Lobster checks almost every box. It's cost effective in long-term run, packed with useful features, reliable, friendly users, and built by a stable company that's likely to stick around.
So whether you're all in a well-equipped science lab or in teaching from a kitchen table, Lobster makes science accessible, engaging, and meaningful.
That's wrap up for today's episode. So we hope that we give you an insight of what Lobster offers and how to evaluate science tools for classroom.
So thanks for tuning into the Science Talk, Tools for the Future. Until next time.
Stay curious and keep experimenting.